Hello everyone. Often I'm asked about functions that are performed inside Government House which are not made public. So today I wanted to share with you a little bit about Federal Executive Council. These are my papers for the council. I'm about to go into the meeting. Under Section 62 of the Constitution, Federal Executive Council deals with the ratification and approval of a number of matters under legislation on the advice and counsel of ministers. And we meet as a council about every 2 weeks, and the ministers change from time to time. This morning I have 2 ministers waiting for us, and we have quite a short agenda today, but I'd like to show you what it looks like to sit in Federal Executive Council, the kinds of things we will be looking at, and make sure that we get you interested in one of the most important constitutional matters that I deal with in relation to the federal government through the executive arm of the government. So we'll go into the room that we use every fortnight. It's a lovely room here at Government House. It's called the Small Dining Room. And I'm joined today by the 2 ministers who will be presiding with the council, Dr. Andrew Leigh and Senator Katie Gallagher, both ministers in our government. I'm also joined by my secretary, the official secretary to this office, Gerard Martin, and the secretary to the council itself, Pauline Sullivan. So let's all take a seat. We're not going to really show you much about the meeting itself because that is confidential, but I wanted you to be able to see the fact that we meet like this. We will have a discussion about the papers that are in here. Today's meeting will start with the confirmation of commissions that are being issued for this time our members, our personnel of the Air Force. That happens quite regularly across the services. We have a number of papers in here today that will deal with issues of ratifying certain regulations. There's some appointments here today. I can't show them to you though, because that is confidential in the Secretariat. On another occasion, I'm going to have a chat to Pauline, and we're going to talk a little bit in more detail about how the logistics of all of this works, where the paperwork comes from, how a matter comes into the Federal Executive Council by virtue of the ministers and the matters that come to me, but also the very big difference between this meeting, the Federal Executive Council, and Federal Cabinet, which is where our ministers sit and do the business of government. This is about the executive work that flows from that. And I'll come back to you on another occasion with that detail. But for now, we're going to get on with the work of the Federal Executive Council. And we're going to leave you to wonder about what we're doing.